Hello and welcome to Dreaming of the Perfect IT Function, a view into unlocking efficiencies through standardizing IT service delivery from the point of view of an IT operations manager. Part 1, from business operations perspective. Let's go. So the focus from the business operations perspective tends to be that IT should make work simpler, allowing the existing teams to become more productive. IT should deliver assurance and have training. It needs to be efficient should there be any problems in resolving those problems. It needs to keep things simple, allowing us as business users to share as little information as necessary, enabling the IT teams to resolve our problems. We need effective onboarding and offboarding processes so that when a new person starts, they on day one have everything they need to become productive. And once they leave, that our data is protected. And peripherals must be managed. We don't mind providing level 1 support on peripherals on site, but ultimately the level 2, level 3 problems must be looked at by the IT team. And give us a comprehensive IT user portal where we can create new tickets and request targeted support. We can update existing tickets with relevant information. We can research known fixes to issues so we can help ourselves. We can reference application and security training with best practices available to us. And we can review impactful IT project updates and downtime information, enabling us to realign our major deliverables around them. And let us review all of our tickets as they're data banks of help we've needed. Yeah, I want to log a ticket. I don't want to know how the ticket's resolved after that, whether if it has to with team A or team B. I've logged the ticket. Take care of my problem, and whoever fixes it, let me know when it's done. Building on the ensure requests are routed effectively. Yes, please, right? So make sure that the tickets with the relevant fixes logged, shown, the configurations that relate to that problem are known, and then access to whatever is required to fix my problem is also known. Because then with this, you're going to be giving it to the most, relevant engineer to help resolve my problem quickly, right? So we expect IT to have a system of separating out and categorizing issues via their priority and impact to business, and be able to then map them against specific team members who are then held accountable. And we need there to be an escalation process that we can tap into, because the ultimate focus should always be in resolving the problem, right? Making sure we're happy and that the issue is resolved. So not burdening us business operations with additional IT admin is a big deal, right? So here are some of the things that can make my life easier. How about a simple form when users start and when people are going to leave, right? So make it specific to me, my department, my team, so that you can make sure you have all the required access and hardware in place to give me the required access and get that user started up perfectly, right? I don't mind putting in the effort if it means one time making sure that you understand this, but let's do it. And let's work together to make sure this information is kept up to date. Because then I expect you to give me something like this, which will then go through the company approval process, whatever that is. Then you can store and report on it as per the company needs. But ultimately, I want you to execute my work package. And I don't want to deal with there's no hardware available issues. That's not a me problem. That's a business IT problem. So go through the process for me. Get my required hardware if we need it, but make sure I get my completed work package in the end. So we've now covered the simplistic overview of business operations perspective from IT. Obviously, it requires tailoring to your specific environment. but ultimately this should give you a good starting point in constructing your service delivery.